I wonder how useful the different bonuses are. Like, the rival bonuses, are they worth, like, yeah, you definitely want to do those? I wish that strength and wisdom were across from each other instead of stamina. That would be ideal. You know what? Yeah, do this. Get that rival bonus. I wanted the W, but whatever. It looked like a W to me. Look at all of that MP that Nyaromon just got. That is insane. Holy cow. Okay, I don't think Nyaromon, like, Gigimon is sick. He's sick. How is he sick? Does he need food, or how do you fix sickness? Hey, sleeping here fix sickness? Yeah, rest. Is this gonna, like, help sickness? I'll feed them after. Your partner's fatigue is recovered a bit, some HP and whatnot. He's still sick. Is it because he needs food? How do I fix sickness? Game, help me. I don't know how to fix sickness. Take another meat. There you go. All right, they got their meat. The meat does so much more for Gigimon than Nyaromon. Holy cow. Gigimon, you're still sick. How do I fix sickness? Are you still hungry too? I think just Gigimon is hungry. What happened? Oh, Gigimon is digivolving. That was random. It seems like most digivolutions are time-based then, I'm guessing. But hey, we got a... What? That's not Gyomon. That's Solarmon. No, this is not okay. I didn't okay this. Oh, Nyaromon is digivolving too. What are you digivolving into? You better not digivolve into something stupid. I didn't want a Solarmon. What is that? That like digivolves into Clockmon? I don't know what it goes to from there. That is Snow Agumon. You are not what I thought you were. Is there any way to control this? Can I, like, switch them to something else? I don't understand how, like, dude, look at Gigimon. We've got an example right here. Look at this thing. How could this become anything that is not Gyomon? Where is, there's a Digivolution thing somewhere. Is there a partner? Let me look at my partner. Attack skill, battle attack history, status. Yeah, Solarmon, you're a rookie, yada yada. You're an honest person. That's good, I guess. You're fastidious. Cool. Their age is 0. That's a nice age to have. Tamer. I have 0 bits. That's less than ideal. I have levels and skills. How does that work? Get skills. I'd like skills. Treat type. Life type. Carrier type. Reverse type. Teacher type, life care type, evolving type, survivor goes for finder type, extractor type, camper type, and walker type. Order type, tactical type, item user type, drop type, learning type. What is this? Okay. Life gain from Digivolution increases natural life. Oh, I have to have TP though. Okay. I don't know how to get TP. Can't open the map. We got items here. Can I look at Digivolution? I can't. It says Digivolution right there, but I cannot go to the right to look at Digivolution. Field Guide. I'm, like, really upset about my Digivolutions right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to wait for people to tell me in the comments. People in the comments, please tell me how I can fix this. There has to be some way to fix this. I mean, these Digimon aren't horrible, but... definitely not my first choices. That was a really cute noise you just made. I will be the first to admit. Let's do one more training, and then we'll sleep, and then head out. So, do the one that you need the most, strength and wisdom. Well, now I don't know if strength and wisdom are the best ideas anymore, because I don't know, Snow Agumon digivolves into, like, what, Snow War Greymon? That's probably a physical attacker. I'm upset. You know what? Do whatever resting is. I'm not allowed to rest you. Unfortunately. You know what? Just forget everything. We're just leaving. I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm not allowed to, like, control my... if I don't have some semblance of control over the way my Digivolutions work, I'm not going to be happy about it. Because one of the best things about Digimon is getting to choose what Digimon, or, like, working to get what Digimon you want. If they just, like, hey, you're going to get whatever random Digimon we decide for you. That's no fun. I want to be able to choose what Digimon I get. That's not cool at all. But anyways, we're in the vast plateau of 9 plains now. What time is it? I still got time. A Patamon. Warnings about the field. From here on out, Digimon will appear that attack you as enemies. Enemy Digimon react when you approach them. They will chase you, and touching one will start a battle. Basic stuff. A Digimon that doesn't react may be one that will come to the city. Talk to them with X or get close to trigger an event. Okay. There's a Digimon nearby now. Is it friend or foe? Hey, you. Hey, who are you? Are you one of those humans? Oh, I see. You were controlling Machine Dramon. No, that's not right at all. How dare you mess with Floatia? I'll take you down. I'm gonna wreck this little fool. Let's go, man. Look at these things. They're not the ideal Digimon partners, but they'll take you down. Support them. Oh my goodness, he like almost O-coded. Do I even need to give them a command, or can he just kill him? Get him out of there. Get Bubble Breath, you nerd. All right, well, that was like pathetically easy. Got some stat boosts for winning fights, apparently. We got money. Got Tamer experience. I guess I get TP when I level up from Tamer experience, I imagine. Ow, ow, ow. Huh? It doesn't really hurt? I held back, but are you okay? Let's go back to town. Digimon's waiting. We'll ask if he's okay. Yeah, this is nothing. Hey, wait a sec. You telling me you're not a bad guy? Dude, look at me. I'm clearly the protagonist. I have to be a good guy. Solo, explain the situation. Is that right? My bad. I got a bit ahead of myself. I've never seen a human before, you see? Right then. I'm going back to Floatia. Give me a holler if you see me out there. Will do. I was supposed to talk to all the Digimon back in town, and I didn't. But Patamon joined the city, so who cares? Well done, team. City, Prosperity, and Digimail. The wild Digimon decided to join the city. Now let's find some partner Digimon and bring them back. Also, the Digimail mark appeared in the lower right corner. A notice will display whenever a Digimail is delivered. Open your Digivice with triangle and try reading your Digimail. All right. I can do that. We've got a subfolder. Going back to town. I'm going back to town to see what I can do there. Solo, keep trying your best too. Will do, Patamon. Thanks for the message there. Ask Bodamon. Is your Digimon search going well? I picked up lots of information about Digimon and asked the Bodamon in my house to pass it on to you. If you need any help, go talk to him. Got it. All right. Is there like... I pressed square by mistake. Dang it. My bad. I was wondering if there was a dash button, but it doesn't seem like it. What the heck? There's a Numamon down there. Ew. Find ingredients and materials. There are points in the field where ingredients drop and materials can be found. Okay. Pretty easy to spot, it looks like. This area has an ingredient, Digistock, and a material, metal. Now, try getting some ingredients and materials. Will do. Touch ingredient or material circles to display a confirmation window. You can press X to take the item. Easy enough. Gimme. Got some Digicopper. And we got some Digistock. Very nice. Oh, there's a Gaburimon. We're going to take that thing down. Mushrooms, fruit, and other ingredients will drop in the field. Gather as many as you can to stave off your partner Digimon's hunger. Materials aren't too useful at first, but they'll be needed to develop the city later on. The amount you can have changes depending on the stamina of your partner Digimon. When you return to the city, they are automatically placed into city storage. That's convenient. All right. What are we doing this overview for? Is there a purpose to this, or are you just showing me the lay of the land? World connections. This world is vast and contains a multitude of areas, each of which split into several smaller areas. The farther you go, the stronger your enemies become. You must build up the strength of your partners. For now, let's go to Nine Plains and get used to living with your partner Digimon. Will do. Digimon battles continued. Now then, there's a hostile Digimon right over there. You won't be able to cross the bridge unless you defeat it first. I'll take this opportunity to explain more about battle controls and strategy. I filled up your partner's HP and MP. Let's use this battle to learn how things work. All right, cool. Still going through tutorial land. Using items in the tactics menu. In battles, you can use items to help partners. Use the tactics menu to flee or change targets. Using items. Press triangle to open the item box. Time will be paused while the box is open. You can select items by moving up and down and press X to throw that item to a partner. You can look at both L and R partners with this open. Select an item to give that item to both partners. Uses up 2 items. Press L1 or R1 to change focus and use items individually. I do like this. This battle system so far is really intriguing. I'm not sure if it's going to, like, grow on me or if I'll end up liking it more or less than the usual Digimon, like, turn-based RPG, but so far, I like it. Toss the right items to partners depending on the situation and give yourself a big advantage in battle. Tactics menu, press square to open the tactics menu. Time will be paused, very handy. Here you can confirm who is targeting who or abandon the fight and flee. If you choose to flee, you will be returned to the entrance of the sub area. Press L1 or R1 to view individual commands. The top commands indicates automatic MP usage in battle, and the bottom command determines the targeted enemy. Switch these depending on the situation and dominate in battle. All right, that's a lot to remember. Anyways, support them. I guess I should always be supporting. And then use this, whatever this is. Heat breath. Okay, cool. Do I have to take into account how close you are to the enemy? I didn't know that. But it looks like I do. Hey, you. Bubble breath. You should be close enough, maybe. Oh, no, I think they just keep using it over and over because Solarmon just went up and used it. Yeah, they just keep using it. Okay, cool. So it doesn't matter what distance I am. There we go. All right, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Got some good stats here. Got more experience, got some items, and bits. Could always use more money. OP order power at battle start. OP gained in battle will not... Someone is calling me. Hold up. I just got to send them a message letting them know that I'll call them back in a second. Sorry about that. Order power gained in battle will not carry over to the next battle. It will reset to the base value every time. The base value of partner order power at the start of battle increases the higher your bond is with your partners. Makes sense. What's more, if you battle a lot in a short time, you will gain 5 bonus order power for each partner. The more order power you have at the start, the more decisively you can fight. Use this to your advantage. Got it. I found something. What did you find? Are you gonna, like, give it to me, or...? Okay, let's go across the bridge, I guess. What is I found? Do I need to, like, press R? L? No? Okay. I don't know what that means. What have we got right here, though? I can fish. I want to fish. You don't have a fishing rod. Well, that's just less than ideal. My hopes have been dashed. Give me this Digistock. I wonder if after Digivolving to Snow Agumon, it will, if it'll like Digistock. Numemon is a champion, but it's only level 2, so let's take it out. Bring it on, you stupid Numemon. You're going down. I didn't mean to press square. I meant to press X. My bad. Let's go ahead and start hitting him hard. Get him with the heat breath. Get in there, Solarmon. Breathe heat on him. And you, hey you, use bubble breath. Let's get him. Bubbles. Fire and water, easy peasy. Get him, Snow Agumon. Get him. Show him who's number 1. You guys, yeah, you're fine on HP. Ice does 1.5 times damage, apparently. Fire also does 1.5 times. Oh, man, you took a lot of damage. Oh, no, Snow Agumon is dead. Hold up. We may need to flee. Escape. Are you sure you want to escape? You will return to the entrance and Bond and Digifriend will decrease slightly. Yeah. All right. That does a lot more damage than that. Yeah, you're injured. I can see that. Do I have to use a bandage, or can I go back to town to heal you? I didn't think that Numemon would do that much damage. It was only level 2. Maybe I need to take into account... Oh, hello. Maybe I need to take into account more the stage that they're in and not as much the level that they are. That would make sense.
Got a second?
You're back, Solo. I have good news.
Made my day.
Okay, I don't like you just saying random words that are not what the subtitles are whenever a new subtitle comes on. That's not cool. Patamon has come back to Floatia. He has set up a warehouse. The city's prosperity is now 1. There's still a long way to go. Materials collected along the way have been moved to storage in town. Very nice. All right. Yeah, I know. You need to... Is there, like... I think if I go sleep, you'll be fine. Can you, like, stop making that noise? It's really disturbing. Hey, get my Digimon. Sleep tight. Partner's fatigue is recovered a bit. HP and MP were restored. Are you guys good? You guys are tired. I know you're tired. I just tried to... Like, we just slept, though. Do I need to, like, put you through rest?
Stay focused.
No? Okay, I guess I just need to use a bandage? Not really sure. Bandage heals major injuries. Okay, cool. I can't press X on it. I can't use it. The game refuses to let me utilize it. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure what to do then. How do I stop my Digimon from, like, being in immense pain?
Ready?
Do I need to go to care, maybe? Maybe if I go to care, actually, and do it like this. Yeah, I bet doing it like this will make the difference. Only Snow Agumon. That looks ridiculous. I see that you guys saying you're tired and stuff, but, like, we just slept. Do I need to sleep again? How many times do I have to sleep for you guys to not be tired? Are you good now? You're still... Define sleep. How does one sleep? Do I need to, like, sleep in Gigimon's house? Can I sleep here? Hey, let me sleep here. This bed is awesome. But enough of that. What did you want to talk about? I can tell you all you need to know about battles. I don't care about that. I need to know how to sleep. The game didn't tell me how to sleep. I've asked Botamon over there. Yeah, I don't care about that, man. How do I sleep? Hey, tell me how to sleep. Teach you about living around here. Yes, how does one sleep? Mood, discipline. That's what that little thing is. Okay, communication, life and death. Generations and Digivolution, I need to know. How do I sleep, man? About fatigue and sickness. When the sweat mark appears, fatigue is built up. It's bad news if the gauge is more than half full. Training in battle or the main causes fatigue, look for a place to rest. If they get too fatigued, they can get sick or their life could diminish. If they get sick, a sickness mark will appear. Give them medicine or find a place to heal the sickness. Digimon lose HP, MP, and life if they're sick. Hurry up and cure them. Injuries and major injuries are kind of like sickness. If battle ends with only a little HP, it may result in an injury or major injury. Injuries can be healed with bandages, medicine, going to a place that heals them, or sleep. Major injuries are harder. Where do I sleep, game? Let's talk about life and death. Yeah, man. Let's talk about life and death. Partner Digimon are born with a set amount of life. They will lose more life as time goes on. If they lose all of it, they'll die. But your partners are special. If they die, they'll be reborn immediately. When reborn, they need to be raised from scratch, but they inherit a certain amount of skills. I'm not sure how I feel about that. The higher their skills when they die, the higher they'll be when they're reborn. Okay, cool. How do I sleep? Like, legitimately, that's all I want to know. Let's talk about partner generations and Digivolution. The older your partner gets, the more likely it will digivolve to the next generation. Generations are in Training 1, in Training 2, Rookie, Champion, and Ultimate, and maybe even higher. Once a partner has lived a certain length of time, a chance to digivolve will present itself. There are all sorts of conditions necessary to digivolve: high skill, training, failures, weight, discipline. Each digivolving Digimon has different requirements. Open up your Digivice and try looking at your partner's history. At first, all the conditions will appear hidden, but they will slowly become clear over time. If a Digimon digivolves, their life increases. Of course, higher generation Digimon make you stronger in battle. Try to digivolve your partners to higher generations. How do I de-digivolve them, though? Life basics. I'll tell you about the basics of life here. Compared to other Digimon, your two partner had an amazing power, but in order to unleash this power, they'll need your help. First, they'll only eat, sleep, and use the bathroom on your command. When the meat mark appears, they want to eat. Open care with square and give them food. When the poop mark appears, oh my goodness. When the Z mark appears, they want to sleep. Open care with in. Oh, you choose sleep in the care menu. Okay, that's all I care about. All right.
Ready?
You guys need to get to some sleep. I'm down for that. That's cool. Oh, it's right here. Chaos. Learn to read.
Time for bed.
They just fall on the floor and go to sleep. Some good sleep recovered, 100%, HP 50%. Okay. Okay. Why? You guys want... Okay, wait. Before you get food, let's go out and get more meat from the meat fields. Righto, here's your meat for today. Thank you. Only 5? Jipping me out here.
Okay, now.
Do you see these growing rookies? They need more meat than this, man. Can't give them so little meat. Let's try and give Digistock and see if Snow Agumon will take it this time. Did you both eat it? Oh, and it also got, it likes it. Okay, cool. You guys, like, good on food, then? Where's, like, a food, is there a food meter somewhere? You still want food. You both still want food. Are they just, like, always hungry unless I give them meat specifically? Take more Digistock. Here. I want to, like, try and save up the meat a little bit. Are you both good now? Oh, Solarmon is, like, super not happy. Well, you know what, Solarmon? I'm not happy either that you're not a Guiomon right now. Wait a minute. Look at the... Where's the field guide? Is this, like, tell me Digivolution requirements or something? Yeah, look, here are all the options. Shoutmon? Absolutely not. I wish I had looked at this beforehand. How do I, like, description? No, that's not what I want. Wait a minute. Okay, back. Next tab. How do I check and see what you needed to Digivolve to that, though? Like, is there no way to do that? I can't, like, go back to click on Solarmon or anything. I'm confused. I don't want Solarmon! Comments, I'm relying on you wholeheartedly to tell me what I'm doing wrong and what I need to do. I won't record another session until after these sessions, or these videos have gone live. Let me look at Nyaromon. Yeah, right there's Salamon. That's what I wanted. Dude, Renamon also would have been great, or even Lucymon. But, like, Renamon and Salamon specifically is what I was going for. There's got to be a way to fix this. When they die, when they run out of life, they basically just reset, right? They get reborn. Maybe I need to rebirth them and go back through and, like, go through the correct Digivolution line the second time through, maybe? I don't know. How do I save the game? Right down there. Save the game, please. We're going to call it a day here, guys. it's definitely different. This game is definitely different from the Digimon games I played in the past. I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. It's definitely got some cool concepts, some concepts that I'm not really a fan of, but maybe that's because I don't fully understand them yet. But, you know, we're in it for the long haul either way, because that's how much I love Digimon. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time for more Digimon shenanigans as they run around all cute-like. Until then, farewell.